Hey y'all, I'm Cherie and I'm a sophomore TV and film major from Howard University. This is vlog number 1 to my new blog called Chatting with Cherie. This blog is dedicated to any projects that I do in my visual journalism class with Dr. P, as well as any projects that I do beyond. This first video is going to be about my overall first impressions and expectations of this course, so without further ado, let's get right into it. My first impressions of the class was that I was going to love it. The very first class pulled me in immediately. Like when my mom called to ask about how my first day of classes was, this was the class that I told her about. I love the way Dr. P carries his class because I feel like it's virtually impossible to become bored in it. I love the live tweeting facet of the class because I feel like it does a good job at keeping us students engaged. I feel like a lot of classes lack the ability to keep students engaged, and I think that the live tweeting does a good job at doing that. I also really dislike Dr. P or Aunt P as a professor because I feel like from the very first class, it felt like she actually cared about us as her students. And that's unfortunately a feeling that I haven't had the luxury of experiencing in a lot of my other classes. I feel like even though they overlap in more ways than one, I'm more experienced or well-versed with the TV and film aspect of media journalism and film than the journalism aspect. So I'm hoping that I can gather more skills and knowledge pertaining to journalism so I can become a more well-rounded MJFC student. My main goal for the class is to become a better storyteller using visuals. I feel like currently I'm an okay storyteller, but I'm hoping that I can obtain the tools and the information to take my storytelling skills to the next level. I want every story that I tell to be compelling and to draw you in immediately like that. And I want my visuals to be equally as compelling, so that if I were to release them independently, they'd be able to tell a story on their own. So that's really it for my first vlog. I'm really excited to see how this course goes and to see how I grow as a student. Don't forget to follow all my social medias, which will be at the end, and I hope you stick around for the vlogs to come. And remember, stay chatty.